Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2018 Vauxhall Corsa automatic. The car's just had the one mature lady owner from brand new. A fantastic example with a full Vauxhall main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks to that alloy wheel. The car does have premium branded tyres fitted all around. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. While I'm low down, just point out there's certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or scratches to either the mirror covers. Just moving along the driver's door, can't see anything to point out at all. Get a close-up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear panel in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything to point out at all. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked. That is the case all the way along. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the interior. Just get a close-up of the wing, edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. The seats really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. The car has had the genuine Vauxhall overmats fitted from new as well, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to show you that. Still do have the genuine mats with the car. The seats in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Just get really low down to show you there's no marks to the underside. Car's never backed over anything at all. That is just a little bit of rainwater. Just rub that off the bottom of the bumper to show you that isn't a mark. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just before I take you inside the luggage compartment, just want to get a close-up of the rear of the bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. All the luggage compartment nice and clean. Get a close-up of the plastics to show you absolutely no sign of any scratches or scuffs. That includes the side plastics as well. They are the genuine Corsa overmats fitted from new. Done the job, protected all the carpets. Just lift them up just to show you the carpet in the luggage compartments is unmarked as well. I've seen on a few examples in the past, this metal on the rear of the seat can be a little bit scratched where people have loaded items into the boots, but not on this example. Unmarked. Parcel shelf is present as well. As I said, nothing to point out at all on the tailgate. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents at all. Once again, bumper corner unmarked. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel. There's no chips or scratches to this rear panel of the car. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle, nothing to point out on the door itself. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other 3 alloys I've already shown you. Really am struggling to see any marks at all. While I'm low down, once again, just point out the passenger sill, exactly the same as the driver's, unmarked. Onto the final bumper corner. Nothing to point out on the passenger front wing either. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the edge of the seats, steps, plastics, etc. Really is a credit to the lady who has owned the car. As I go around the entire vehicle, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Maintained to the very highest standard with a full Vauxhall main agent service history. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Vauxhall Corsa automatic has passed that AA inspection. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this automatic Corsa, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you've done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied do you pay the remaining balance, or alternatively, please give us a call to reserve the car. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully it was helpful for you, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.